house. And I'm here reading today for almost personal reading. Yay. How y'all doing today? So we're gonna do almost personals. Almost personal. Let me let y'all get in here first and we'll get to it. Almost personals, let me go ahead and just let people know. Almost personal is a general read, but the purpose of this particular series is to basically try to pick up on your energy to the point where it's supposed to feel like a personal read is being done for you. So that's why I call it almost personal. So with that being said, let's get to it. So we're going to look into what your energy is right now. Can you give me energy? How does my collective feel about the person that's on their mind and or who they're thinking of? The Temperance in reverse. So right now there's some type of Temperance reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're really impatient to get a situation off the ground with a particular individual. But it's just like it's just not starting fast enough for you. Thanks for the 10, Lily, I can't say your name. Thanks for the 10, appreciate that. I think there's something that you're really impatient to get off the ground. It's just like it's just not happening fast enough for you. Whether it's love in general or with the actual person. So for you single ones out there, this will just be pointing that you're really impatient to love to happen. It's just not happening fast enough for you. But for the ones currently dealing with someone, let's get to your story. How does this person feel about you? Woo, 7 of Swords. So right now it's like no wonder you're kind of crazy than a shithouse rat about this person, because I feel like they're sneaky. They're sneaky. They involve themselves with others. They're doing the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups upright. So whoever this person is, they're a very sneaky individual. In fact, I would say they dabble with many. They either already involved or they involve themselves with people, all right, or with other situations. So here you are, kind of impatient to get it going with them. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. You want things to turn around fast with them, but how fast can they turn around? I ask you, if the person's involved with Tom, Dick, and Harry, all right, all 3 at once. I feel like this person basically fools around a lot with other individuals, whether you're aware of it or not. If you don't know, well, now you know, all right? Why is it all happening for you? The 2 of Cups. Some of you, so it's all happening due to the 2 of Cups. So you feel like this person is your soulmate or your twin flame or somebody you feel very connected to. So you don't necessarily have to believe in soulmates or twin flames. But I definitely feel like you feel like this is somebody you connect with on another level, or you've connected with them on another level. But it's like no matter how much you try to push this forward, no matter how much you want to get it moving forward, they won't stop being sneaky. They won't stop involving themselves with others. I feel like this is somebody who definitely dabbles with other people. All right. Whether they're already involved or they've involved themselves with multiple folks. I don't like how they're coming up. They're coming up as the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups upright. So this could be somebody who is very sneaky and very prone to love triangles, or prone to messing with a bunch of people, basically. I feel like not only are you going to make a connection, I think there's a newer lover coming in for you. I think there's somebody new coming in. Your best case scenario is the Ace of Cups. So that would be telling me that there's also a new connection coming in for you, all right? What about the connection with this person? Where is it going to head in the next few months? The Chariot reversed and the Hangman. So you're not going to stick with this person. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know you're not going to stick with them. It says you won't stick with them, but you will find somebody new. Well, I don't want nobody new. Well, sit around and be stagnant. All right, sit around and be stagnant and be stuck watching me. That's all I got to say. All right, that's what I feel. I feel like you won't stick with this person. In fact, it's going to come to a halt if it already hasn't. Some of you it already has, and guess what? It'll stay that way. That's what I feel. Because it says how you see yourself, the 4 of Swords. So you're already exhausted with this person or have been exhausted. You can't completely move on, but it's something that you know you need to do. You see yourself as the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords in reverse. So you want to take a break, but it's hard for you to do so. You can't move on from this, whatever this is. What is this Ace of Cups here for the best case scenario? You'll get over this person and find somebody new. This is not going to be somebody you stick with. I'm going to go ahead and tell you like that. I don't see you sticking with this person. In fact, I see you finding somebody brand spanking new. Could be a Leo or a water sign. All right, possible air as well. It says you won't stick with this. I actually see you two being silent toward one another in the next few months. You won't stick with this person. Some of you already know this, but for the ones that need to be told it, you won't stick with them, all right? This person's very sneaky, y'all. This is somebody that can't be tied down. They're doing this. They play a lot of games, head games, mind games, or games in general. This is what they do. Lord, they're a triple fucking whammy. 5 of swords, 7 of swords, 3 of cups. Well, thank you, Lucian, Lucian, okay. Thanks for $9.99, Jason, appreciate that. So they play mind games, they avoid you, they give you the runaround or gave you the runaround. You never knew where you stood, as I said. So why are you sitting here being all up in arms about somebody you feel ain't worth shit? You know they ain't worth shit, basically, all right? How do they view you? They know you're waiting on. Woo, woo. Jesus, you're dealing with an idiot. A twat, a bastard. They know you're waiting, so wouldn't that make the person you're dealing with kind of an asswipe or a bitch? They put the itch in bitch is what I feel like. Whoever this is, like I feel like they put the ass in asshole. Like whoever this is, so they know, they're aware that you have interest. They're aware that you're waiting. They know this. So why? So wouldn't that make the person you're dealing with kind of arrogant if they know that and they're still not stepping up to the plate? I'm just saying. All right. You know what's so strange is they know you're waiting on them, or they know that you have energy. They know you have this waiting energy about them or for them, but at the same time they kind of feel like I think that they're kind of finding it hard right now to gauge how interested you are. Like a part of them thinks you're ignoring them and being aloof. But then there's another part of them that is so arrogant to believe that you're waiting on them still, or that you have some type of dog in this race still, basically. All right? How do you see them? How do you see them? The sun reverse. Somebody it's a Leo and an 8 of Cups. Somebody it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you see your person as somebody who isn't sticking around. You feel like they're walking away. And honestly, I don't think this is somebody you need to be with. I don't even see you being with them. I don't see you staying with them or being with them. You really need to get out while you got it. Or thanks for the 10, Carl. Appreciate that. There's somebody brand spanking new coming in for you. Your best path. Grace, I'm gonna need you to define what your name is and be graceful. Don't come in here telling me I'm dead wrong. All right, your existence is wrong. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else. Oh, sorry, Grace. She clarified. There's truth. Oh, she's agreeing with me. Okay, sorry. I thought you were saying I'm dead wrong. Sorry. I apologize. I'll apologize when I pop that shit in the wrong direction, all right? So apologies to Grace. I thought you was talking shit to me. Okay. That's what I feel. You will find somebody new and you'll get over this one. Look at your best case scenario. Ace of Cups upright and the 5 of Cups reversed. If you started with this person again, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know it won't last. If you started with them again, it will not last. But guess what? You're healing and you're headed towards something totally brand spanking new. All right. Look at this. Something told me to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's committed, and it's long term, and it will last. All right. Sorry about that. I gotta shut my fucking mouth. Thanks, Malaysia, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. My tarot class starts tomorrow, so I'm kind of on edge. I'm kind of nervous. It starts tomorrow. My sold out tarot class. And that puts the pressure on me even more, the fact that it's sold out. If it was like a slow burner where it sold slowly, I wouldn't have felt this pressure, but now I'm feeling like super pressured. So here we go. What about singles and uninvolved? What are singles doing? Where a singles mindset is? Where is it right now? The death card. Woo! I like that, singles. I like that. Woo! Lord, I like this, singles. The world and the death card. The world and the death card. You are not that focused on anything from the past. So you singles, you're over shit. You're not gonna be that type. You ain't gonna be that type that lingers, lets bullshit linger, are you? You're done with that bullshit. 1 second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's almost as if you're pretty much over past shit coming towards you. We got somebody coming towards you. You're gonna have an instant connection with this. Okay, this new person you're gonna feel an instant connection with. It's like they're the yin to your yang. What about the past person? If they have any, they're still a game player. They're not worth feeding. They're still gonna play games. All right, so they're still going to be conflicted and play games. No need to revisit that. But this new person, you're basically, why is it 5 of Swords for the past? Let me look into that again. They'll be back around. The past person you dealt with, singles, the one you're pretty much over. Of course, when you're over them, they're going to come back around. The Hermit reversed and the 5 of Swords. So guess what? When they come back around, the game playing's still there. So why even feed a monster? Don't be that type of bitch that feeds a monster. I'm just saying, or type of bastard. Sit your ass all the way down, not once, but motherfucking twice. If that's your story. Tell her shut up and just read the message. Why are you so? No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. I feel like the more blunt I say something, the more it gets into your thick ass skull. That's why I make a vouch to be a bastard, basically. All right? Because if I get on here and say, well, you two are going to ride off into the sunset, you're going to eat gingerbread men, and you're going to basically stay in a gingerbread castle, you wouldn't really take that. You wouldn't take me seriously, would you? So it's like the more blunt I say it, the more I feel like it gets into your thick skull. So that's why I never explained it, but that's how I see it. So when they come back around, they still up to no good. Just keep moving forward, all right? You're going to get a message from them or some type of initiation from them. I think you know they need to be avoided, so I don't even think I have to reiterate that for you. Best case scenario, look at you. You're going to be very happy. You're headed toward a lot of happiness, all right, is what it's telling me. You're headed toward a lot of happiness. I don't even think you see the happiness that is on the horizon for you. Your best case scenario is the Sun card and the Queen of Swords. Some of you, your future person may be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They may be a Leo. You got the Sun card, or a water sign. Doesn't have to be those signs. Why are you the Death card? And right now you're doing a lot of holding back. So some of you may find yourself being afraid to open to new ones. You may be ignoring any type of interest people are giving you, or you may find yourself not being that overly serious with any new potentials. But it's going to be one in particular, let me mark my word, that you feel this instant connection with. It's almost instant. There's no waiting for, it's not a slow burning type of love. It's like instant, like that. All right? But mark my word, you're going to get a message from that person you dealt with that you're pretty much done with, but you'll get a message from them. Or some of you may run into the person, or you may actually get a message, all right? Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think that's pretty much done, but let me just do an advice portion. All right, let's do an advice portion. Okay, so advice and career and money, what can you tell me? Advice and career and money, what can you tell me? Ooh, people, 9 of Swords upright. Jesus. You're crazier than a shithouse rat when it comes to money. It's got you. I think these money issues will resolve themselves. I think that you're worrying needlessly. I mean, obviously, a lot of people worry about money because it's coming up as that 9 of Swords. Some of you are bored by your profession, 4 of Cups, or you feel like you're not getting what you want as far as career or projects. You're just not getting the project of your dreams or career of your dreams, or you're just not being offered the position you want, vice versa, whatever the case may be. I see some of you some of you used to have a lot of passion and zest for what you did, and sometimes you reminisce about how good you used to feel about what you do, but you don't anymore. It's like that passion, that zest is gone. The reason I say that is because the King of Swords reversed and the 6 of Cups upright. I do think this was going to resolve itself. I don't see you being too, see it being too crazy. It's almost, I see a lot of you reminiscing about when you used to feel connected to what you do. Like at one point, you had a connection to it. Like it felt right, but I don't think it feels right anymore to you. Is what I'm picking up on. It's like you're there physically, but emotionally you're just not with what you do. For some of you, is what I'm kind of picking up on. What about money? Some of you may feel stagnant with money. There may be money on hold. Some of you are awaiting a decision about money. It's on hold. Some of you may find out that whatever's on hold is on hold because of somebody's deceptive ways, lazy ways, or deception as well, all right? Or some person holding your money. I got that. That's for a small portion. All right, let's do a love portion, a love advice portion. I feel like these money things or this career thing will resolve itself. I feel like right now you're just having a funk, quite frankly. Some of you, there's better things on the horizon for you. Just keep the faith. What about, okay. All right, love, Six of Swords. Why is love the Six of Swords? You're fucking fed up. You're a bitch without a cause. You're one scarred bitch, bastard. I mean, you really, look at this. Queen of Swords reversed is what I'm picking up on. Like, I just get this energy of you being just like fed the fuck up with everyone and their mama. I don't know where I got that. I got to shut the fuck up because I find myself watching myself back every now and then and go, Tyler, why'd you fucking say that, you idiotic twat? All right. But I feel like basically you're going to find yourself being fed the fuck up with everyone and their mama and their daddy too. All right. It's like you're just not that type. You're just not that. You're just becoming that type that don't want to deal with bitches. Basically, is what I kind of feel. Queen of Swords reverses the card of I'm tired of bitches. All right. Woo. Some of you may find okay, there may be a particular connection that even though you can't fucking stand you can't stand them or their guts, it's like at the same time you wouldn't be opposed to them coming back around or them saying something to you or coming towards you, which is such a fucking contradiction. So let me get this straight. So you're fed up with these people, but you wouldn't be opposed to dealing with them again. Now, pick or choose. Which one do you want them out of your life or do you want them back in your life? You have to choose. I think that's what I kind of get. You're contradicting a lot, folks. You're tired of people, but you still want them around, or you still want them to come back around. That makes not a lick of fucking sense, but we'll go along with it, right? Just like the coffee, we'll go along with it. Some of you, there may be a person that you dealt with. The reason why they're kind of cold on you right now, they may be having financial issues or issues in general that basically they have to deal with. They may not be present because they have a lot some of you, they have bad financial problems, or they may have problems in general that they haven't sorted out. That may be why they're a bit knotted off. If it's a love triangle, I feel like they're having problems with that person they're dealing with external to you, all right, is what I'm also picking up on. And they keep going in circles with whatever that is. But for some of you, if it's not a love triangle, let's get this person maybe kind of, there's something bothering them financially or either career-wise or business-wise is what it's pointing out. That's their problem. They got to figure it out themselves, all right? Okay, so with that being said, that's the almost personal reading. And thank you all 1,000 of you watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, all right?